First card out says return to the inner temple. Today I rediscover my inner self in sacred silence. This is the inner temple which I am able to calmly study the lessons life has provided me. Here I regain my sense of tranquility. I retrieve my trust in the universe. Bathed in the light of my inner temple, I now remember the value of each and every step of my life. So this is just going within. Going within to try to gain some understanding, some clarity about why things may be like they are. Going in to calm yourself. That could be for someone. Silence. It says I rediscover my inner self in sacred silence. Quiet meditation. You know, they say silence is the God sound. So maybe connecting with your inner God is where you're going to find peace, calmness, this type of tranquility. Maybe where you ground yourself. Where you return to the light to maybe remove some of the dark that could be around you that may be penetrating you somehow. And then we have inner power here. So you could be returning to the inner temple to discover your inner power. It says, today I choose to see myself as significant. I acknowledge my true strength. I remain steadfast in the face of adversity. If I stumble, I pick myself up. Knowing that I am filled with the power of the universe, I accept and appreciate myself in every way. I contain the most precious treasures of this world within me. The universe shines through me. Again, returning to that inner temple and rediscovering yourself, uh, remaking yourself, reestablishing yourself. You know, some of us have done this way more times than others. But sometimes life throws us curveballs. And we have to adjust and sometimes start completely over. And sometimes that can be financially, it can be spiritually, finding your connection to the Most High, connecting with your spirit guides, or it can just be connecting with yourself and rebuilding what was torn down inside of you, so to speak. So we got return to the inner temple and then inner power. That's where you're going to discover your power, which is what you may feel like you've lost at some point here. Searching within. So we have returned to the inner temple here. As you can see, she's surrounded in flowers and she's in water, and you can see she's in that ray of light. And then we have inner power here. It's where you're going to discover your inner power. Again, in a field of flowers with light shining from within to here, searching within. So this is all about going in, going within. And you can't change the world around you. Try to change the world within you, you know. It's a searching within. What I see outside myself is simply a mirror of my inner self. Today I empower myself by looking past outer conditions and searching within for the source of a difficulty in my life. My inner wisdom will always help me face life challenges. It provides my best answers and greatest healing. As I study myself, I am transformed. So, are you somewhere you don't want to be right now? How did you get here? How did you get here? What things could you change about yourself without looking at things that others may have done? What things can you change about yourself to make sure that this is not able to be done again, that this doesn't happen again? This may be, how can I look at things differently? How can I avoid things in the future? What can I do differently? Again, it's this, if you can't change the world, if you can't change a person, what can you do differently to change? What can you change about yourself that would have given yourself a different outcome, is what I'm getting from this. So, return to that quiet inner place and figure out where it is that you went wrong, what it is that you allowed to happen for this to take place. What situation did you put yourself in? What could you have removed before this happened? It's just you taking responsibility for whatever part that you played in this. Whether you've been the instigator in this, whether you've been passive in it all and just allowing things to happen until till it's worse, whether you've been passive aggressive in the situation. What is it that you could have changed to make things different? We have here, God sustains me. It says, as I turn each day over to God, my worries ease and my resistance softens. In the arms of God's love, I find inner peace even in challenging times. Today, my faith provides me with great strength. I welcome all that comes my way, knowing that the love of God sustains me. So, whatever it is that you're going through, just know just know that you are protected, you are guided, you are watched over. It's funny, I was saying you are protected. Then we have custom security guard and patrol just sitting right here. But outside of security, God sustains me. Remember that. It says see everything through the eyes of love. So I'm going to end it here, y'all. I'll be back.